This is Harshal Sudhakar Patil. I have completed my BTech in a mechanical engineering in 2022 from RC Patel Institute of Technology. Apart from my educational background, I have 2.5 years of experience in a data engineering and data analytical field. So within that span of time, I worked on various technologies which includes SQL, Python, PySpark, and various AWS services like Amazon Redshift, Glue, EMR, and S3. So one by one I will describe that how I use this technology in my projects. So in January 2023 I joined Sulzer India Limited and I was there for 1.5 years. So within that span of time I worked on various projects to create the dashboards. So I was a person who is responsible to create the dashboards on the basis of the KPIs which was given by our stakeholders. So we were a manufacturing company and my task was to create the dashboards on the KPIs which were provided by our purchase department and the sales department to make the business analytical solutions. So on the basis of these KPIs I give suggestions, and I have worked on various big data files, CSV files, and all those things to create the various dashboards. So in my first company it was a part to work on visualizations and making the various dashboards on the basis of that data. And after that I got opportunity to work for Sulzer India Limited. So it was a great experience to turn my career in a data engineering field where I used the Python, SQL, and AWS services to create the data pipelines to run the ETL jobs, and I have exposure of airflow as well to schedule that pipelines, to create the automation in that pipelines, that to maintain the pipelines airflows automated way. So I used to run the ETL jobs. I used to create the data pipelines for the various data sources. So S3 we used to collect the data from the various sources like CSV files, streaming data, batch data, everything we used to collect in a S3 as a data lake. And once we get the data, we used to transform that data using the Spark application, Spark jobs. So I was a person who was able to run the Spark jobs, transform the data, select, clean the data sets according to our business requirements, making that data available to the analysis. And for that purpose we used to load that data into the Amazon Redshift using the copy command. So various tasks we did on the ETL pipelines, and once that data collection and the data transformation and loading, these three phases completed, we used to make the automation in that pipeline. So for that purpose we use the airflow to make the automation in that pipeline. With the help of the airflow, that whole pipeline is automated, and at the time whenever we required this ETL jobs to run, we used to just give command to airflow and the whole